So today's first one, a merchant fixed the selling price of his article at 700 after adding 40% profit. Okay, after adding 40% profit to the cost price. As the sale was very low, at this price level, he decided to fix the selling price at 10% profit. So it's a very simple one. What we can see that CP into 140 by 100 equals to 700, right? Then what is the CP now? CP is 500. And then what is he decided to fix the selling price at 10% profit. So what will be the SP? SP is now 10% profit. So 10% profit on 500 is 50. So its SP is 550. Right? The answer will be option 2, 550. 11 is option 2 now. So now moving to the next one. So look at the next one. Number 12, a dishonest fruit vendor sells his goods at cost price, but he uses a weight of 900 gram for a kg. So dishonest is a problem of dishonest businessman. So his gain percentage is, the question is his gain percentage. So how can we solve it? Look, what do we know? Gain percentage in these cases means in dishonest shopkeeper or dishonest businessman, dishonest man, it's true weight minus false weight divided by false weight into 100%. It's actually true weight actually means is SP and false weight is CP. Okay, so true weight minus false weight divided by false weight into 100%. So what's here? He uses weight of 900 gram for a kg. 1 kg means 1000 gram. So it's 1000 minus false weight 900 gram divided by 900 into 100%. So what's the answer? It would be 11 1 by 9%. So it's option 2. Fine. It's 100 by 9. So it's 11 1 by 9. So moving to the next one now. So look at the next one. A shopkeeper bought 200 articles, each costing the same. Okay. He sold 30% of the article at 20% profit and remaining at 10% profit. If the total profit made by him is 2600, find the cost price of one article, CP of one article. So how many articles are there? 200 total. According to the question, he sold 30% of the articles at 20% profit. So 30% of 200 is 60, and the rest means 140. So he sold these 60 articles at how much profit? 20%. So it's 120 by 100, and 140 at 10% profit. So 10% means 110 by 100, right? So this is 72, and this is 154. So if we sum it up, then it's 226. So what's the profit now? 26 is the gain. 26 is the gain. Actually, we assumed CP equals to 1. 1 of each means 200 articles, 200 number of articles, and their CP is totally 200. So 1 1 per article, rupees 1 per article. So in this question it is given that 2600 is the total profit. So this is the total profit actually in units 26. So 26 is equivalent to 2600. So 1 equivalent to 100. So 100 will be the answer. Clear? So moving to the next one now. Next, from 2008 to 2009, the sales of books decreased by 80%. If the sales in 2010 were the same as 2008, by what percent did it increase from 2009 to 2010? So according to the question is, books sold in 2008, if we take it 100, so in 2009 it's 20, because it's decrease of 80%, right? Decrease of 80%. So in 2010 it is 100 again. So increase, it is said that if the sales of 2010 were same as 2008, so it should be 100 again. So what's the increase now? Increase, what's the increase? Increase is 100 minus 20. This is 100 and this is 20. So it's 80. So required percentage means the question is the what percent did it increase from 2009 to 2010. So required percentage of increase is 80 upon 20 into 100, because 20 was the item sold at 2000 in 2009, and the difference means the increase or gain, whatever you say, it's 80. So 80 upon 20 into 100, so it is 400%. 400% will be the answer. Clear? So the next one, A bought an article paying 5% less than the original price. A sold it with 20% profit on the price he had paid. Okay, 20% profit and it's 5% is what percent of profit did A earn on the original price? Right? So suppose original price is 100, then CP is 100 minus 5 because 5% less, so 95. Then SP, what will be the SP? SP is 20% profit, so 20% profit on 95, so 120 by 100, so it is 114. Clear? So then the question is what percent profit did A earn on the original price? So what's the profit percentage or gain percentage, whatever you say? Profit percentage is equals to 14 on original price, means 100 into 100, so it is simply 14%. Clear? It was an easy one. So number 16, a dishonest grocer sells rice at a profit of 10%, and also uses weights which are 20% less than the market rate. Okay, so the total gain. So how, it's a good question. Okay, how can we solve it? First of all, we can assume CP as 100, then SP will be 110. Okay, 10% profit. Next, if we see that cost weight or marked weight, whatever you say, is 1000, then selling weight SW equals to 800, because it's 20% less. So what's the SP of 1 gram or SP of 1, whatever you say? Actually, if it's 1000 gram, it will the shopkeeper or the grocer is selling at 800 gram. So SP of 1 equals to 110 divided by 800 equals, means 11 by 8, so it's 1.375. Fine. Next, what is there? The question is the total gain earned by him. So total gain, So if we have to we actually calculate gain on CP. So 100 equals to then 137.5. Clear? Then gain percentage then, what is gain percentage then? It's 37.5. Clear? So he is selling, sorry, if CP is, when CP is 100, then he is selling it at 335, sorry, 137.5. So the gain is 137.5 minus 100 equals 37.5. That is the gain percentage. Clear? So it's 16 is option 1. Moving to the next one now. Number 17, a trader sells two bullocks for 8400 each, neither losing nor gaining in total. Okay, if he sold one of the bullocks at the gain of 20%, then the other sold at a loss of, clearly. So loss of how much percentage? This is actually 18 and 2 by 9 and 14 and 2 by 7. Clear? Okay. So first of all, what we can see that if CP1 means first block, or CP1 is 8400 into 100 by 120, because the first block was sold at a gain of 20%, and he sold it at 8400 each. So 8400 into 100 by 120 is equals to 7000, right? So 7000, so profit is 1400. Clear? 8400 minus 7000, and in the next case the loss is also 1400, because neither losing nor gaining in total, so profit and loss will be equal. Fine, profit and loss will be equal. So CP2 will be 8400 plus 1400 equals to 9800. Clear? So then loss percentage, what is the loss percentage then? Loss percentage is 1400 divided by 9800 into 100. So it's actually 7. So 100 by 7 means is 20, sorry, 18, 14 and 2 by 7, right? 14 2 by 7%. Option 3 will be the right answer. 17 is option 3. So moving to the next one now. Arun marks up the computer he's selling for 20% profit and sells them at a discount of 15%. Arun net. Oh, it's a simple one. Arun's net percentage of gain is actually 120 into his discount is 15, so it's 85 by 100 equals to 102, means 2%. 2% is the answer. Clear? What has it said? That Arun marks up the computer, he's selling by 20% profit. Okay, Arun marked up the computer, he's selling at 20% profit. 20% profit is 120, and then sells it at a discount of 15%. So 185 or 85% of 120 is 102, so 2% profit. Clear? Moving to the next. Next one is a man buys 3 cows and 8 goats in 47,200, whereas he would have bought 8 cows and 3 goats. He had to pay 53,000 cost of a cow. Okay, cost of one cow. Okay, so it has a simple process of calculating 3C plus 8G equals to 47,200. Clear? And the next equation will be 8 cows and 3 goats equals to 53,000. Okay, so we have to get the cost price of cow, so we'll omit goat. How can we omit that? We have to multiply it with 3 and this with 8, right? So it would be 9C plus 24G equals to 1416. Yes, 141600, and it will be 64C plus 24G equals to 8016. Fine. So if we minus this, then it will be 55C. This will be omitted. 55C equals to 66. Okay, 6,60,000. Right. So one cow will be 12,000. Okay. So the answer will be 12,000. Option 2 is nothing but a matter of calculation. Okay, moving to the next one now. A retailer purchased radio sets at a rate of 400 each. He raised the price by 30% and then he allowed a 8% discount. Profit will be. Okay, it's a simple one. So SP equals to CP is 400. Then he raised the price by 30%, means 130 by 100, and then allowed 8% each on discount. So 92 by 100. Okay. So it's 478.4. So what's the profit? Profit is 78.4, and profit percentage will be then 78.4 divided by 400 into 100, right? So it will be 19.6. 19.6 will be the answer. Okay. So 20 is option 4. So moving to the next one now.